Hi, this is Edward James Olmos, and you're watching ZayZay.com, the best in the internet.
Dream big, everyday life's a memory.
She owes people money.
But what if something happens to her and you did nothing? Can you live with yourself?
I'm tired of feeling guilty about it.
You're doing a good thing. Take care out there.
¿Qué pasa, cómo está mi gente? Yo soy tu amigo ZayZay, and welcome to it. Now, you guys know me, and you trust me. I know you do. So when I say that there is one movie that you absolutely, positively have to watch, especially to get your inspiration up, if you will, it's this movie right here. It's called Philly Brown, right? Now, I have the honor of being able to hang out today with one of its producers and stars. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him and love him. I know him and love him. Mr. Edward James Olmos. ¿Cómo estamos?
Muy bien.
Good to
Great
see
intro
you.
there.
Can I get some love? Can I get some love for the man? Can I get some love for the man? Man, Philly Brown. We saw this the other night. You didn't notice, but I was sitting right next to you.
Oh.
Well, not right next to you. There was some lady right here, but you was right there, and we got to, we reached for the popcorn at the same time. You didn't notice also.
It was a great screening.
Such a great screening.
I tell you, I've seen the movie in a lot of different places throughout the country.
Okay.
In preparation for the release, which is on the 19th of this month. Mm-hmm. And I got to tell you, the way that you guys watched the movie was amazing. Everybody caught everything. There was so much laughter.
Nice.
A lot of drama.
Yeah.
Not a dry eye in the house when the film ended. Boy, I mean, people were just totally moved.
A lot of tears.
And they cheered.
Yeah, yeah, we did. I'd have to count myself among the cheers.
Yeah, me too. I was cheering. I loved it.
Why was it important to make this movie right now?
Because of what it stands for. I mean, basically, it's never been a movie made like this. I mean, a woman rapper, poet, that's Latina, who's trying to help her mother who's in prison, not her father, but her mother who's in prison. Her father's taking care of the kids and trying to keep his life going in frustration. And you start to learn a lot about, who these people are. And the fact that the story deals with this young girl having to do something for her mom. Her mom needs a favor. She needs some help. And she tries to help her mother. And in that helping of her mother, her life kind of like goes into another space and place, and we get to watch how a kid living their dream and what happens to that dream, and how the influences of each one of us has an impact on our dream. And at the end, it's so fulfilling. There's been only one other movie that I've ever seen whose ending encapsulated totally the story that you were watching, and that's The King's Speech. And it won all kinds of acclaim. But in this case, Philly Brown takes it to a level of incredible fulfillment. When the audience gets to the very final scene, it all comes together, molds together, and becomes one, and people just start moved to tears.
You stay away from my family.
Understand when you sign this contract, that's on you.
I'm gonna do this. You cannot tell Dad.
Is this about the money?
That's none of your business. I want you to be a star. Superstar.
Now, the mother that you were talking about is so well played by Jenni Rivera, an angel. If there's one thing that you could tell us about her that would surprise us, what do you think that would be, or what would that be?
Well, Jenni, and she's here in spirit, but I wish she was here in person. She deserved to be here with us, and because of what she brought to all of us by way of her performance. Because she's a brilliant artist as a singer, banda singer and norteño singer, and she tells story like very few people can. And but she joined an elite group. She transformed herself from not being an actor to being one by way of bringing her discipline, her determination, her perseverance, and her ability to concentrate and focus, total focus, on what the character was feeling and understanding at that moment to moment. And that makes what acting is, She brought it. Other people who have done that have been like Barbra Streisand, Judy Garland, Frank Sinatra, major singers who have come across and used the medium of acting and have just hit it out of the park. She did it. And it was first performance and her last. And I got to tell you, what an incredible job she did.
Yeah, hit it out of the park. Okay, they're wrapping me up. I need you to do me a favor. Look into the camera and in 15 seconds, sell me this movie. Why do I need to go see Philly Brown?
Philly Brown It's the experience that you will never experience again, and you've never experienced it before. And that's something to go see.
Philly Brown, superstar status, lifestyle lavish, the rap game's Lady Savage, voice of the